Okay, students, and problem number 7 is very similar to problem number 6. I mean, the only thing missing is really the H in the parentheses T. I mean, maybe if I find something in common, I can make it easier to substitute with. And I also noticed that the greatest common factor here will be equal to 2. I noticed I'll have 2 in common because 34 divided by 2 is 17, so it's not like I can do any more dividing after that. So what happens if I divide 2 by negative 12? I would have negative 6t squared, and 34 divided by 2 is 17t, and positive 6 divided by 2 is positive 3. Just by reducing that makes it a lot more simple to work with. Also, a couple other things. I noticed in my answer set that I have 2 fractions, 1/6 and 3/6, and I have 2 whole numbers, 3 and 6. Usually in multiple choice tests, when they give you fractions, I'd probably try that last. Chances are that the whole numbers will probably work first. And if they don't work, then try the fractions. And I'll bet you that the whole numbers will work first. So I'm going to skip A and B, and I'm going to go straight to C, since that's my first whole number to work with. And C is equal to 3, so I'm going to replace T with 3. I'm going to see what happens. So if I replace T with 3 here and in 2 places, here, let's see what happens. Okay. So here I'll have H equals, let's see, 3 squared is 9, and negative 6 times 9 is negative 54. And 17 times 3 is 51 plus 3. Now, what's H equal to? Well, if you notice the ball hit the ground, if the ball hit the ground, I don't think it's very tall. I think it's going to be 0. Just a hunch here. So let's see if this works. So I have negative 54. Negative 54 plus 51 would be negative 3, and negative 3 plus 3 would be 0. Looks like it works. So it looks like C is my answer. I hope this helps.